future comes fast. The past dies slow. Everyone learned a new language. I copied the sounds, watched their mouths moving, and followed along. The screens got thinner, the silence got worse. I still hear your voice through everything first. The future comes fast. The past dies slow. You can leave a place behind without letting it go. The future comes fast. The past stays warm, like a hand on your shoulder, long after it's gone. I kept updating myself. Nothing important changed, just smaller disguises with newer names. Everyone talks like survival is something you choose, but some things keep living no matter what you do. The future comes fast. The past dies slow. There are ghosts in the wiring everywhere I go. The future comes fast and I can't keep pace. I still see old versions all over the place. I thought time would erase it, that's what everyone said. But memory adapts, it doesn't leave, it just changes shape inside you. Comes fast, the past dies slow, and some things survive even after you've let go. You touched my hand absent-mindedly while talking about something else, and suddenly the whole evening started glowing around the edges. Outside the world kept moving, cars passing, people becoming older without noticing. But for a second, none of it reached us. And it feels like sugar, stars, and butterfly kisses. Something too soft to survive being every time I return to it still, something stays behind, small and impossible, like warmth trapped in fabric. And it feels like sugar, stars and butterfly kisses, like the universe paused without warning us first. And it feels like something holy happened quietly before either of us understood it. I don't trust beautiful things, they leave too quickly. But this stayed long enough to change something in me. It feels like sugar, stars and butterfly kisses. And I can still feel it moving through me. Answer to yourself, or to no one at all. They kept asking questions with answers built inside them. I learned to nod at the right time and disappear politely. Everyone wants certainty now, delivered clean and fast, something they can repeat without feeling it pass through them. Answer to yourself, or to no one at all. Don't hand your name over just because they call. Answer to yourself while there's something left before the world smooths you out into somebody else. I watch people reshape themselves to fit inside smaller spaces, speaking in careful versions of what they thought was safe. But there's a violence in it, a slow surrendering. You can feel it happening without noticing. Answer to yourself, or to no one at all. There are parts of you they can't survive without. Answer to yourself, either important, no one at all. Some voices get louder the more you ignore them. I forgot my phone at home, and suddenly the world got quieter. The pigeons looked more organized than most governments. I bought a sandwich I didn't need and sat beside the fountains, watching children drop chips like tiny economic systems. And I'm swimming like a little fish in the sea, dodging strange thoughts that keep following me. And I'm swimming through the middle of the day, small enough to vanish if I drift too far away. There's a woman with blue headphones dancing badly at the crossing light, and honestly, I think she's onto something. Everyone else walks so quickly, like they're being chased by weather. But I found a patch of sunlight and stayed there forever. And I'm swimming like a little fish in the sea, through supermarket music and low battery anxiety. And I'm swimming past all the rushing around, watching people lose themselves in very important sounds. Maybe I was never built for straight lines. Maybe drifting sideways is perfectly fine. And I'm swimming like a little fish in the sea, and for once, nothing feels too heavy. I hear everything too loudly, chairs scraping, sirens passing, someone laughing 3 streets over. People tell me to let things go like it's a practical skill, like feelings leave politely when you ask them to. And my heart is an amplifier. Every small thing turns enormous. Every kindness keeps ringing long after it's gone. And my heart is an amplifier, picking up strange transmissions from ghosts, from lovers, from nowhere at all. You touch my cheek lightly, and I carried it for weeks, like electricity trapped underneath my skin. Sometimes I keeps receiving, and it keeps receiving, and it keeps receiving. I kept talking long after meaning left the room, filling silence with careful shapes that sounded convincing enough. Everyone nodded politely, like we were all participating in the same small performance. Nobody wanted to interrupt. 1,000 words, none of them true, just smoke arranged carefully to resemble proof. 1,000 words, circling around the things I was terrified to say out loud. Without revealing anything, turning feelings into language thin enough to escape through. You looked at me once, like you could hear the machinery underneath, all the hidden turning parts keeping the illusion alive. 1,000 words, none of them true. I kept building mirrors instead of windows to look through. 1,000 words, and still somehow the silence between them said more than I'd said aloud. I don't know when pretending became automatic. True, and somewhere underneath them, something real, still trying to get through. Bright blue days and gold sun rays. You leaned your head against the window, half asleep in the afternoon. Outside inside the gardens moved slowly, like they had nowhere else to be. For a little while, everything softened, even the noise inside me, even time itself. Bright blue days, gold sun rays falling through the curtains across your face. Bright blue days that disappear too fast. Beautiful things never seem built to last. Someone nearby was mowing lawns, the sound drifting in and out, like the whole world was breathing slowly with us. I remember wanting to stop the afternoon there, hold it still somehow before life returned to itself. Bright blue days, gold sun rays moving through the dust like forgotten prayers. Bright blue days, still burning somewhere inside old photographs and half-healed memories. I think happiness arrives quietly, so quietly, you barely notice it until it's leaving. Bright blue days and gold sun rays. Sometimes I still feel them passing through me. Not all at once, that would have been easier. You disappeared slowly through smaller and smaller distances. First the long conversations, then the easy silences, then the feeling that I still knew where you were. I lost you like a needle in the hay, something tiny inside something endless. I lost you without understanding when the world kept moving, while I stayed there searching. Sometimes I still turn around when I hear laughter that sounds like yours, like grief is just the body refusing new information. People say letting go, like it's a door you walk through, but some absences spread slowly. Is you everything around them? I lost you like a needle in the hay, buried somewhere ordinary where nobody thinks to look. I lost you, and the strangest part is this: the world stayed beautiful afterwards. Sunlight still reached the windows, birds still argued in the trees, and somehow that hurt most of all. Still down there, searching, and part of me is still down there, searching. Come on and come down with me. We can sit behind the supermarket where the shopping carts collect and rank the clouds above us like badly drawn sea creatures. You can tell me all your theories about pigeons knowing things, and I'll pretend to disagree just to hear you keep talking. Come on and come down with me. We'll disappear completely into the side streets. Come on and come down with me, out of all the rushing around and unnecessary speed. There's a vending machine humming like it's trying to stay alive, and the fluorescent lights above us look strangely beautiful tonight. You laugh with your whole body like you haven't learned restraint, and honestly, I hope you never do. Come on and come down with me. We'll waste the entire evening doing absolutely nothing. Come on and come down with me. Sometimes disappearing a little is healthy. The world keeps asking questions I don't want to answer, but you make silence feel less lonely somehow. Come on and come down with me. We can stay missing for a while.